Alright, y'all, welcome to High Tech Redneck. Don't mind the wires hanging down, because I've got some stuff to talk about. Not gun related, because, well, you know YouTube is. Bunch of fucking liberal bastards. So needless to say, sitting here in the old black sheep, and got some stuff I'll talk about. I got a couple products here I'm going to talk about real quick. One of them I kind of touched bases on a while back, which is my CB here. Went out, got me a Cobra LX LCD CB radio, been about a month or so ago, a little better. It's got the weather band in it. Sucker's pretty badass. And it's 40 channel weather band. It's got a clock, a timer, alarm, SWR calibrator, antenna wiring indicator, talkback, instant channel between 9 and 19, 4-pin mic. Yeah, it's got all kinds of badass shit. You can do one touch channel scan with it, 40 channels. Weather alert, 10 programmable memory channels. You got 10 channel NOAA weather. You can do auto alerts. Even if the radio is off, it'll turn it on. Radio check, diagnostics for input power and output, digital frequency display, selectable 4-color LCD. You got red, blue, green, and amber. Customized daytime and nighttime illumination settings, so it's bright or dim. I mean, this is one of the most badass radios I've had, ever. It was well worth the money. But the real product I want to talk about, besides I'll get into the CB here in a minute. I mean, I can go ahead and turn it on and show you, let y'all listen. If I can get somebody on here to listen to. Turn that down for this background noise, basically. But what I really want to talk about is I've got 3 auto drive LED bars. One's a 6-inch LED mini spotlight bar. I got 2 of those. They're already on the truck, but they're 950 effective looms, 6 LED bulbs, spotlight, 12 or 24 volt, dust proof and waterproof. So far, these little puppies have not disappointed me yet, at all. They have not, and I've been running these for about 3 weeks now. But set that back here out of the way for right now. The cool one out of the whole ordeal, my 9-inch spot and flood light bar. Right there. 1,700 effective looms. 12 high intensity LED bulbs. Spot and flood. 12 volt or 24. Dust proof and waterproof. 9-inch. I paid like $40 for this little sucker. See if my instruction manual's in here for this one, because I can't remember if I put it back in here or, yeah. I've got this instruction manual and I've got the 2 on the 6, so I don't know which ones I've got where and what I've got where and how I've got it put there. But I need to sit down and read this one so I know exactly how to hook it up for the spot and flood. Okay, because it comes with just this, that, and the other. Let me look at the English one first. Relay, plug, fuse, blah, 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 battery, switch. Yeah, wire harness not included, sold separately. Yeah, well, I like how it says recommended. We recommend the use of the wiring kit and which is pre-assembled for ease of fitment. Be careful to properly route and secure all wiring to prevent causing damage to wiring and/or vehicle. Well, the thing is, I do wiring all the time myself, and yeah. But it comes with the 2 brackets, the bolts for the side to hold your brackets on, lock washer, regular washer. Let's see here, 2 nuts, 2 bolts, a small wiring adapting harness, and the light. Be sure to use safety glasses at all times when installing this product. Good thing I got them. But I ain't installing this one today because I still got to get me another toggle switch. Because I don't use their shit, I do my own. But the light now. It's a solid steel frame. Painted black. And yeah, you got your wiring and everything. I'll just pull the camera around and I'll flip it around and show y'all. Make it a little easier to show you what I'm talking about. Okay, your light with your 12 LEDs. Okay, it's all metal frame and adaptive wiring harness. I'm gonna shut that. That's the CB setup plus my phone charger. Added one aftermarket one because my plug there nor up here work. But that's the CB basically. But now, let me take y'all out here. And yeah, I do have a Dodge, and yes, the steering wheel is upside down. But I'll take you out here at the battery and everything, show you how I got the whole rig set up for the LEDs. They sit right behind the grill. So everything's a flush mount system where you don't see them on the front of the truck because I don't have a bull bar put up on here yet. But with that being said, I punched 2 holes in the core support. Right here. You go down through there and barely just make it out right over there. That's where I put the bolt through. Made that, cut that out big enough just for the socket. Fit down through with the nut. Did the same thing to this side. Ran my wires right behind the core support. Self ground there. And everything. Ran the wires up along through. Hooked the hot end of the battery like it even says in the book. These are for my CB and linear. I got to get them all routed together. So I'll do that later. Well, then we come back into the cab. Took a Dremel. Cut out for the embezzlement up here. Got the Dremel piece out up here for my switch. Well, that toggle switch broke. So I hooked them up to this one. There's on, there's off. I'll turn them on. And I used the Dremel to cut that out, run on my wiring after I took it all down. But I know it's daytime, but still. I mean, they're still pretty damn bright for it being daytime. Got a lot of bug buildup and dirt dust on them. But still, that's them lights. I love them. Been running for about a month. So needless to say, you don't have to pay an arm and a leg for... Oh, and my wires I ran up behind the dash, through the firewall, behind the dash, up along the A-pillar here, up under the headliner, and then over that centerpiece. Because it was already cut out. But... you don't have to spend a damn fortune in order for lights. Jesus. Lights a little bit better. Later.